So let's talk about root numbers in Hoodoo, also known as master numbers, conjure codes, power numbers, different things like that. There are certain numbers in Hoodoo that carry a lot of power, and I've talked about them before, but let's go into a little more detail about them. Hey, my name is Sasha, and I talk about all things Hoodoo related on my page. That's not me in your inbox. Go ahead and block those people, report their page, all that good stuff. Today I'm going to break down the master numbers that show up everywhere in Hoodoo, and these are the numbers that show up in spirit, scripture, conjure, spell work, whatever you can think of. They're there somewhere, and they always mean something. So let's start with the number 3. 3 is the divine triangle. We all know that Jesus rose on the third day, but 3 also represents the mind, the body, and the spirit, and this is the core of spiritual alignment. So in your practice or anybody's practice for root work, you might pray 3 times, you might read a certain psalm or a Bible verse 3 times, you may do a work in 3 days, you may even choose to put together a jar, candle, a complete ritual only using 3 ingredients. 3 is for creation, clarity, and confirmation. So you can't go wrong if you decide to use the number 3. Next is the number 7, and that's considered the worker's number. 7-day candles, 7 African powers. The number 7 represents a cycle, or rather it shows up in cycles. Let me phrase it like that. 7 days of the week, 7 seals in Revelation. When you want spirit to move, you lean on the number 7. It represents protection, clarity, and divine messages. Next is the number 9, and that's for spiritual closure. You'll often see the number 9 in baneful workings, crossing rituals, or even ancestor veneration. This can be 9 nails, 9 herbs, 9 days. Even in numerology, 9 is about finishing a cycle and clearing karmic debts. And so if it shows up in your life, that means something is trying to end for your good. Next, the number 12. We have 12 months, 12 tribes of Israel, 12 disciples. When you want your life to align with order, timing, and legacy, the number 12 is your friend. So in Hoodoo, you may decide to do a 12-day road opener or a 12 herb bath to restore any kind of divine balance or balance in your life period. And lastly, we have the number 33. 33 is the master number for elevation, wisdom, and calling. Remember, Jesus only lived for 33 years, and that is when he fulfilled his purpose. I forgot to add that. So a lot of times you may see root workers or see people doing workings that involve 33, the number 33. They might do it for 33 days. And that's not just about luck. That is actually about walking in destiny. So when this number shows up in your life, or if you are seeing it repeatedly, that is literally spirit passing the baton to you to say, go, you're here, you're at the finish line. Let's keep going, or let's do this. So remember, in Hoodoo, numbers aren't just decoration or funky little angel numbers or things that you see pop up from all of these TikTok tarot readers. They actually have a meaning. Every candle, every prayer, every bath should be done with intention. So yes, there is math and magic, but I promise you'll be okay.